Hello students. Now let us see the next topic of the chapter lenses, that is nothing but the sign convention, Cartesian sign convention. Now this is same as that we are studied in the 9th standard Cartesian sign convention about mirror. Now here we are going to see the Cartesian sign convention related with the convex and concave mirror. Now see, according to Cartesian sign convention, here the optical center O is taken to be origin. Optical center is taken to be origin, and the principal axis is taken as x-axis as a frame of reference, and the sign convention of these lenses are as the first one is the object is always placed on the left of the lens. बरोबर आहे. आपण ज्याप्रमाणे मिरर मध्ये बघितलं होतं की मिररच्या डाव्या हातालाच काय केले पाहिजे, ऑब्जेक्ट प्लेस केली पाहिजे, तीच गोष्ट या ठिकाणी ऑब्जेक्ट इज ऑलवेज प्लेस्ड ॲट द लेफ्ट हँड साइड ऑफ द मिरर, हे सॉरी लेन्स. इथं प्रत्येक आकृतीमध्ये जर आपण बघितलं तर आपल्याला लक्षात येईल की ऑब्जेक्ट जी आहे ही प्रत्येक ठिकाणी आपल्याला मिरर लेन्सच्या काय साईड दिसते, लेफ्ट हँड साईडला दिसते, राईट. अँड ऑल द डिस्टन्सेस which are parallel to the principal axis are measured from the optical center. जे काही डिस्टन्सेस आहे प्रिन्सिपल ॲक्सिसला पॅरलल आहे ते कुठून मेजर करायचे, ऑप्टिकल सेंटरला, कारण ऑप्टिकल सेंटरला आपण काय मानलेले आहे, ओरिजिन मानलेले आहे. दिस इज द फर्स्ट साइन कन्व्हेन्शन. सेकंड वन इज द डिस्टन्स मेजर टू द राइट ऑफ the distance measured to the right of the optical center is taken as positive and to the left of that is taken as negative. Now it is actually given here. The distance on RHS of O is positive. O means optical center, and distance on LHS of O is taken on is negative. इथे ओच्या उजव्या बाजूला जे डिस्टन्सेस आपल्याला मेजर करायचे ते पॉझिटिव्ह, आणि ओच्या डाव्या बाजूला जे मेजर करायचे ते निगेटिव्ह. बरोबर. सिमिलरली कॉन्केव्ह करता सुद्धा पॉझिटिव्ह आणि निगेटिव्ह इथे दिलेले आहेत बघा. सॉरी, इथे चुकीचं झालंय माझ्याकडून, इथे पॉझिटिव्ह आणि इथे निगेटिव्ह शब्द प्रयोग पाहिजे. नाव द नेक्स्ट Cartesian sign convention is that the distances perpendicular to the principal axis and above are taken as positive and below is taken as negative. प्रिन्सिपल ॲक्सिसच्या वरच्या बाजूला डिस्टन्स ते पॉझिटिव्ह मानायचे आणि खालच्या बाजूला काय मानायचे, निगेटिव्ह. इथे सुद्धा प्रिन्सिपल ॲक्सिसच्या वरच्या बाजूला जे डिस्टन्सेस ते पॉझिटिव्ह मानायचे आणि खालच्या बाजूला डिस्टन्सेस काय मानायचे, निगेटिव्ह मानायचे. अँड इम्पॉर्टंट इज दॅट the focal length of convex lens is positive and the focal length of concave lens is negative. बघा, सर्वात महत्वाचा मुद्दा, फोकल लेंथ ऑफ कॉन्व्हेक्स लेन्स ही काय मानायची आपल्याला, पॉझिटिव्ह, आणि कॉन्केव्ह लेन्सची काय मानायची आहे, निगेटिव्ह. हा शब्द प्रयोग खूप महत्वाचा. यू हॅव टू रिमेंबर दिस because when we are going to solve the example, at that time you have to consider which type of lens is given. Is it convex lens or convex lens? According to that you have to decide that the focal length of that lens is taken is positive or negative. For that purpose you have to remember that focal length of concave lens is positive while that of concave lens is negative. Understand? Now let us turn toward the next topic, that is the magnification. Let us turn. We are going to find out. We are going to study some formulae which are related with the lenses. The first formula is magnification. The first formula is magnification. Now, before going to see the formula magnification, let us try to understand the formula lens formula. Now see. Magnification च्या अगोदर आपण बघूया लेन्स फॉर्म्युला. आता ज्या पद्धतीप्रमाणे इयत्ता 9वीला आपण मिरर फॉर्म्युला बघितला होता त्याच पद्धतीने आपल्याला काय बघायचं आहे, लेन्स फॉर्म्युला. द फॉर्म्युला विच शोज द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द डिस्टन्स ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट, इमेज ऑफ डिस्टन्स अँड इट्स फोकल लेंथ इज नथिंग बट द लेन्स फॉर्म्युला. अँड इन केस ऑफ लेन्स इट इज गिवन बाय 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon A, where U stands for object distance, V stands for image distance, and F stands for focal length. इथे मी लिहितोय बघा, U object distance, V image distance, and F focal length. Right? आता जर आपण मिरर फॉर्म्युला आणि लेन्स फॉर्म्युला या दोन्हींची कंपॅरिझन केली तर दोन्हीमध्ये आपल्याला डिफरन्स काय पाहायला मिळतोय? When we compare both lens formula and mirror formula, we find that there is only change in the sign. In mirror formula, 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. And while that of lens formula, it is 1 upon V minus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon F. This is all about the lens formula. Now let us study the concept of magnification. Now this concept is similar to the concept of magnification of mirror, which is denoted by capital letter M. Right? Now the magnification due to a lens, is nothing but it is the ratio of height of image to the height of object. It is the ratio of height of image to the height of object. Now here we have written the formula of magnification, which is given by capital letter M, right? Height of image to height of, it is the ratio of height of object. And we know that height of image is given by the letter H2 and height of object is given by letter H1. Say therefore the formula become M is equal to H2 upon H1, that is height of image upon height of object. Now it is related with the formula like this. Now the formula becomes magnification M is equal to height of image upon height of object is equal to V stands for image distance and U stands for object distance, right? This is the formula. We are going to use this formula when out of these four quantities H2, H1, V and U, one quantity is not given and you have to find the value of that quantity. At that time this formula is used. When we compare this formula of magnification with the mirror, we find that there is minus V upon U, but in case of lens it is plus V upon U, right? Now this is the second formula. Now let us turn towards the third formula, that is power of lens. Power of lens, which is denoted by letter P. Now the power of lens is nothing but it is the inverse of the focal length. It is inverse of the focal length and which is denoted by P is equal to 1 upon A. Inverse of the focal length, but here focal length must be in meter. The focal length must be in meter, right? Now this is the formula of power of lens, right? Here the capacity of lens to converge or diverge is called as the power of the lens, and it is the reciprocal, or you may be called it as inverse of its focal length. Here the unit of power of lens is nothing but the diopter, and it is represented by the word diopter and denoted by symbol D, diopter. It is the unit of power of lens. Now in the next lecture we are going to solve some example based upon this formula, lens formula, magnification formula and power of lens. Thank you.